The American dream is something that we all share. But the American dream is many times built on a system of rewards. We believe that if we work hard, if we pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, that we're going to be rewarded in abundance. And somehow we believe that the signs of that reward and the signs of that achievement are owed us. That somehow that God provides for those who work hard and are first. And somehow we many times were envious of those who are last, those who are lost, those who are least in our society or in our community. And we would say many times, and we can say, if they would work as hard as we are working, then they would get ahead. If they would work as hard as we were working, they would deserve the best. After all, we deserve what we receive. We deserve the best cars. We deserve the best of everything because we work hard. And we always probably include all of ourselves among those numbers who work hard every single day for everything that we get. But you heard in the gospel today, they grumbled. And the parable that Jesus tells today tells us and speaks to us that God's measurement of fairness is not necessarily our measurement of what is fair. And so when we cry out, it's not fair, because they haven't put in the time, they haven't put in the effort that we have done. And here they're reaping all of these rewards. It's just not fair. It shouldn't be that way. And we have that sense of American justice. Now I wondered, and I was thinking about this, I wonder if Jesus, when he was on the cross, if he said, Father, forgive them all, or he was up there saying, it's not fair. This just isn't fair. No, I think he said, forgive them all. Allow my love to touch everybody's life. And so one of the things that we learned tonight is that God is always inviting us into the kingdom. God is always inviting us in some way to help work for the kingdom. And we need to recognize that the grace of God is in the work, sharing the work of the kingdom, not in the reward. It's being able to work with God, work with God's project. And working in God's project, we find fulfillment, and we find the goodness. It's very easy for us who are first to somehow look at those who are last and say, you really don't deserve this, you really didn't earn this, you're really not working. And so as we go out in the vineyard this week, because the Lord is inviting each and every one of us to do that today, to go out into the vineyard this week and work. And what we need to be able to do is remember that we're working in God's project. We're doing God's work. And so when we reach out to those who are least, and those who have less than we do, and we're willing to share, and we're willing to be compassionate, we're willing to be understanding, we'll find that grace, we'll find that satisfaction, knowing that the Lord is our companion and the Lord is our partner. in our work. So when we think that things are unfair, where our first tendency is to holler out, "It's not fair this week." And I'm sure sometimes it's going to happen for any one of us. This isn't fair. We need to remember, no, it probably isn't fair. Because it's about God's grace, not about what's fair. God bless you.